Hi guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily divination for whenever it is that you are tuning into the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Your support means the world. And if you're new, welcome. Whoa. So let's get a card from I think it's the Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish to set the theme for today's reading. Okay, strange companions in stranger places. Right, okay, and then it says challenges, ? Use your imagination. Ooh, we have the references to Alice in Wonderland here, and then is that Snow White? I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. Card number 28. So that reduces down to a 10. 10 to me speaks about completions, the ending of a cycle, transformation, but also new beginnings because it reduces down to a 1 again. So you may have challenges surrounding completing something, ending something, or your challenges may surround a new beginning, a new opportunity, getting something off the ground. And you're being encouraged to use your imagination as the solution for that. Now we have Eat Me here on this card, and I have a charm in my tub that references that same energy. So there may be some level of growth that's required from you to meet this challenge, and it comes through your imagination. What's at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, 2 kittens. You must choose. So having a choice or a decision to make. You sort of learning a lesson here. Right, okay, let's see where this is going. Let's get some charms. Right, okay. Okay, we have the Great Britain charm. We have a squirrel. We haven't seen a squirrel in here for ages. We have a wolf. We have a wand, a lightning bolt, a stork, a tree, and a mermaid. Right, okay. So, I like to get this one out of the way first because not everybody's from the UK. So, you may be from the UK or you may have ancestry links, connections to the UK somehow, some way. So let's get that out of the way. Now, in terms of this challenge, it feels to me as though the spiritual guidance that's wanting to come in or connecting to your ancestors in some way that may help you, I don't know, overcome whatever challenge this is or however this is going to show up in your life. We've got the lightning bolt, and that to me signifies the energy of the tower. Now, if you've been watching all of these readings, I did a big breakdown of the tower energy, so I don't want to go over that, but to me, it's your connection to your spirituality or your higher consciousness, your intellect and deep thought. So it may be, like I say, that some sort of guidance or connection to your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, whatever you believe, maybe trying to come in to help guide you through this challenging situation, circumstance, period of point in time. Because we do have the tree here, and that to me always speaks about your ancestries, your roots. So yeah, you may be wishing upon a star or wishing to achieve something, accomplish something, close something out, start something new. And this may have everything to do with creating a level of stability or structure in your future, because we have this squirrel. So that to me is an energy of preparation. I couldn't get the word out. Preparation or preparedness. Being able to put things away or to put things down that you don't use or, right now, so that you have, stores for the future. So it may be, like I say, the challenge may be financial for some. For others, maybe not. But it feels to me as though you're either wanting to step into your independence, or there's something about a pack, because wolves, they walk, I don't know, but they roll in packs, don't they? You usually see like a pack of wolves. So it may be that you're either wanting to step outside of the pack, and you're wondering how you can do that There's guidance that's coming in to help you move in that direction, especially if you being a solitary and not like, oh, I don't know. There's a big difference between being alone and being lonely. So it may be that, and I don't know where this is going, and this may not resonate with everybody, but it may feel as though you are wanting to walk a more independent path in your future. And that may be what you are stuck on, or as to how to make that happen for you. I was going to call them an owl. It's not an owl. It's a wolf. Wolves also howl. I think that's where the owls come in. They also howl, don't they? So that to me is signalling, or, you know, making some kind of noise, speaking up if necessary. We have a lot of blue on this card, and that's linked to our throat chakra. What else can I see on here? Red and orange. So red is all about boundaries. Yeah, our feeling of safety and security, whether within the pack or outside of the pack. It also speaks of our behavior. So you may be challenged here to change aspects of your behavior in relation to preparing something for your future in some way. I don't know how this is going to resonate. Now, the orange that I'm seeing in this card as well on her dress, orange is linked to our sacral chakra. So that's all about our emotions, our feelings, our ability to be creative and express that creativity. It's our feminine sexuality, our needs versus our pleasures, or our wants. So you may be sort of looking at this aspect of yourself saying, well, right, what is it that I need, as opposed to what is it that I want at the moment? What is it that I'm attached to? Because I was talking about that, the pack mentality that is associated with this wolf here. So it may be that you are, like I say, looking at aspects of your foundation, of your emotions, what it is that you want, what it is that you need, your boundaries, what you're attached to, all in relation, and then sort of like, and how you sort of express that, how you speak your truth in relation to that. There's something about that, I don't know, it's not going to resonate for everyone, but there is communication that's coming in, there's insight that is accessible to you, higher consciousness through connecting to your guides. And as it says here in the title, strange companions in stranger places. So to me, that is the spirit realm, the 5D realm, where, you know, the spirit of your ancestors and spirit guides actually resides. So if you can tap into that energy at this time, it's going to be really powerful. It's really going to help you work through something emotional, because I'm seeing this mermaid here. And mermaids, obviously, if they were real creatures, they would live, like, you know, in the seas and in the oceans. And whenever we reference water in any kind of reading, we're talking about our emotions, our feelings, our heart space. So the challenge may be, like, how do you unblock that? How do you relate to others from a more independent place, or from outside of the pack, or inside the pack? It's going to be different for everybody. We're all going to want different things. We're all going to need different things, as we were linking that back to that sacral chakra. Now we've got the stork, and that to me is like Empress energy. I spoke about the sacral chakra being linked to your creativity. So there may be something that you're doing creatively that you are stuck on at the moment. And again, the guidance is coming in from source, from spirit, your ancestors, the universe, your spirit guides, to help you overcome some sort of creative block that you may have. Now, I talk about chakras all the time, and the reason that I talk about them is because our chakras are either open or closed. You know, they're either working or they're not. And when they're not working, or when they're blocked, this is when we have blockages, whether that's in our health, like our physical health, or in aspects of our life. So it's really important that we're cleansing and we're clearing out aspects of ourself, our psyche, which is causing our chakras to be blocked. So the chakras that I've mentioned, like I say, are your throat, your sacral, and your root, and they may be blocked at the moment. And if they are blocked, let me run down the physical symptoms of what blocked chakras are, and you will be able to work out if they're blocked or not. So if your throat chakra is blocked, then you may have, you know, sore throat, coughing, ear infections, because your ears, nose and throat are all connected, toothache, tooth pain, you know, pain in your shoulders or your neck, issues, you know, speaking up for yourself, expressing yourself. So the more that you unblock that chakra, you'll see physical symptoms subside, but you'll also see your self-expression increase. If our sacral chakra is blocked, which is the orange aspect of this card here, let me hold that up. The orange aspect of the card, if our sacral's blocked, then we may have issues related to our sexual or our reproductive health. Urinary tract, you know, infections, kidney infections, and pains like, you know, in our hips or our lower back, our inability to express our emotions, because like I said, our sexual energy is linked to our emotions and our feelings from the feminine perspective, not so much from the masculine perspective, but from the feminine. And if our root chakra is blocked, then we don't feel safe. We don't feel grounded. We could have problems with our feet, with our toes, with our immune system. Specifically for men, with the male reproductive organs and parts, you know, prostates and stuff like that. There may be eating disorders. We may have sciatica or pain in our knees. So it's like if you have experienced or currently experiencing any of those physical symptoms, they would point to a chakra being blocked. Depending on what I've said, would link to whichever chakra it is that's blocked. But for some reason, I'm feeling as though there needs to be an unblocking of certain chakras that are going to help you overcome this challenge. And it feels as though the guidance as to pointing you to which chakra system this is that's blocked for you, or what you need to do to overcome it, is going to come from your spirit guides, from your ancestors, you know, from the universe, source, God, whatever. And with that stuck, like I'm saying, that to me is Empress energy, and that's all about birth. It's all about our femininity, whether a male or female. We all have feminine energy, masculine energy. This is about abundance. It's about nurturing yourself. It's about giving to yourself. The Empress is also an energy of abundance, creativity. So it may be by tuning in and tapping into this aspect of self that's going to help you unblock those chakras. Now, the Empress is card number 3 in the major arcana. And 3 speak about growth, and that's what I was saying. It's like it's come full circle eventually. And that's what I was saying about the eat me. There's some sort of growth that has to happen, because in Alice in Wonderland, I don't know, she eats a cake or drinks a potion and it makes her the correct size to fit through, you know, I don't know, a portal, a door that's going to take her to the next stage or phase of her journey. So if we link that back to ourselves, you either need to grow into the next version of yourself that's going to allow you to access the next timeline, the next portal, or there's aspects of yourself that need to be shared so that you aren't carrying all that additional baggage. It's not even that you're carrying the baggage, it's just that you won't be able to access the portal if you're carrying the baggage. I hope this is making sense. So it just feels like there's something about spiritual growth, like I say, physical growth, emotional growth. What are the other ones? Spiritual, emotional, mental growth, or like I say, releasing the baggages associated with all of those aspects of life. Right, that was long. Oh my gosh, I've just looked down. That was really long. That was the message. But to be honest, I've tried to do this message like 3 times, and each time we had like an avalanche of cards that came out, and I'm like, no, that's too many, and we still ended up with a long reading with just 1 card. So we have N-U-G-R, T-P-A-A, another A, another N, and another U. Right, okay, I'm seeing Pan, and that's just giving me reference to Peter Pan, since we're on this whole fairy tale kids story element with the Snow White and what's her name, Alice in Wonderland. And Peter Pan to me is what is it? It's just that not wanting to grow up kind of thing. So there may be, like I say, a leveling up, a growing up, as I say, so that is required to fit through the next stage or phase or chapter of your life journey. Right, okay. I'm seeing guru, Guru. So yeah, strange companions in strange places. So it may be that you are connecting to, people or entities that can provide you with the wisdom, the clarity, the truth, the insight. We had that lightning bolt to help give you some sort of epiphany so that you can make the changes that are necessary, whether in relation to a creative project. Because as I was talking about with blocked chakras, if your sacral is blocked, that may have an effect on your ability to create, or having that expressed as like creative blocks in whatever it is that you're dealing with. It's all kind of linked and related, but I'm going to leave that there and read this out the book. Number 28. I don't know where that ended up going, but that was the message that was coming through to me. So wow, and this is a long divination. Let me read this. It says, you have great power within you, the power of your creativity, your imagination, and your dream self. You are going through great changes, and it seems to you like you have no power. But if you use your imagination, if you get truly creative about how to deal with new people and places, who you can be and what you're capable of, you will shine. You also have beautiful, strong allies who have accompanied you on this journey and who will not leave your side. They may bring inspiration for drawing, for daydreaming, brilliant stories, for knowing how things should look, for being able to write the most ethereal music, or for dancing as light as a feather. Whatever your gift, use it to head into and become more familiar with this new territory and explore this strange new place where you've chosen to begin your new life for yourself. No more hiding. The adventure is one which is taking place now, and you are part of it all. There will be unfamiliar sights and emotions, and a great many strange feelings will come up for you as you wander. But there will also be riches, mysteries, cultures, great artistic moments, and the chance to create a world for yourself, a world you have imagined into life. You are not alone on this journey. Reach out your hands and feel the protective warmth of all the other beings that have been imagined into life. And danger. Oh yes, there will be danger. Snow White and Alice know all about that. But all is well. How could it not be as you live this new life in this full and wonderful way, with your great creativity and your courage in full bloom? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was deep. Right, I'm going to get one of these empowerment cards and wrap this reading up. But it feels like you've got a choice to make. You're at a fork in the road. And it's about you following, like I say, not necessarily the easy path, but the path that is going to bring you into alignment with yourself, your creativity, your passion. As I was saying before, your emotions, what you need versus what it is that you want. Okay. Card for the collective. Wow, we have loads. Let's get this one. It says, be savage, not average. So yeah, that's exactly what we were just kind of saying. If you're going to rise, you might as well shine. Your mind is a weapon. Keep it sharp. And then a negative mind will never give you a positive life. So yeah, like I said, there's growth that needs to happen here so that you can embrace this next stage or phase of your journey. Right guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fantastic day and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.